Hello everyone, Lawrence237 here. Welcome to Let's Replay Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. So, before we move on, let me just say that I know I haven't made a video in a year already. Mostly because the fact that on March 24th of last year, my girlfriend sadly passed away. After that, I was just been through depression for the whole year. I know she wouldn't want me to be upset all the time, so I thought, why not? Let's do something that will make me happy again, and why not play one of my favorite RPGs of all time? So, as you may have noticed in what you're seeing is I'm actually playing this on the Super Nintendo Classic. The Super Nintendo Mini, that if no one's familiar with it or so. Basically, I got myself a few upgrades. I looked at my old Let's Play and I basically said, you know what? Let's actually redo this RPG. Let's redo the playthrough. Why not? With a capture card, a new microphone, new webcam, new PC, and the Super Nintendo Mini actually playing on the Super Nintendo hardware, I thought it's a perfect time to actually start playing the game. So why not? Let's do it. So what can I say about Super Mario RPG, really? Well, it's definitely one of my favorite RPGs I've played in, like, I don't know how long. But if I remember correctly, this is actually the first RPG I actually ever played. And this is probably the first ever collaboration game that I've played in my earliest years with Square and Nintendo, making one fantastic game that I'm really sad that they haven't made another game ever since. But there's a lot of things I can say about this game, and I just love it. From a lot of standpoints for the game, technically it's still a pretty good RPG. You know, the combat system was pretty engaging and in-depth for the time. The graphics still hold up for it being pre-rendered 3D models into 2D sprites for the Super Nintendo. Exactly like what Rare did with Donkey Kong. I still think this game looks fantastic. So, music and the sound quality so is fantastic from Square, no matter what. Yoko Shimomura deserves props and credit. Also, fun fact, in case you didn't know, she also composed music for games like Kingdom Hearts. I loved Kingdom Hearts, and knowing that now, But, I honestly feel like this is probably one of the best games made for the Super Nintendo. And the fact that this game was actually the last mainstream RPG to actually be released on the Nintendo console before the PlayStation 1 came out, it's kind of surprising how Square pulled an amazing thing out of nowhere. Yeah, the intro is actually pretty long, about like 4 minutes, I think. I think so, but what can I really say about Super Mario RPG besides how fantastic and fun this game is? I love it, hands down. It'll definitely be in the top 20s. Would it be near the top 10s? Maybe, actually. But it just being an RPG, that's not the only reason why they made it fun. Because back then as a kid, this game had so much that you could do in the game, really. Mostly from interacting with the world in so many aspects, the mini games. The Marymount Hotel, to be completely honest with an example, is for the fact that me and my older sister, when we stayed at the Marymount Hotel, we actually overstayed the nights that we paid for, which is one night for 100 gold. We stayed there so many nights to the point to where we had to work for them to pay off the rest of our bill. It was hilarious and fantastic. So you may have noticed or so, the title screen had the sword in Basil's castle, which originally does not have. And you can see with a couple of the save files here, I've been practicing this game. Well, not practicing, trying out the game. And testing out with the recording to see how everything worked or so, to where I say, fantastic, it's flawless. So let's start a new game. Let's go. In case anybody has never seen my original playthrough of Super Mario RPG, which in a lot of cases I recommend you don't, because it's kind of cringy, really. It was back in the day when I was just, whew, I was stupid. But yeah, no, we don't have to watch the whole intro. At least now everything sounds like exactly how I remembered it from the Super Nintendo, which is hands down one of the greatest things why I bought this Super Nintendo Classic. So we don't have to fight against all those enemies because they don't give you anything, but we have to fight against these guys to progress forward. So, you have your basic standard RPG affair. Attacks, defending and running away, magic and skills, and items. This is also the first RPG that implemented timed hits, which Paper Mario definitely took that up ×2. So if you time your button presses right to the certain attack or defense, you actually either do more damage or take less damage. Man, you guys have been missing. Alrighty. Can't go back now? Good, we don't need to. Alright, so where are you, Bowser? No, he's not here. Oh, hey, Peach, what are you doing up there? Wait. That explains. Let's do this. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Okay. Alright, so you don't want to attack Bowser because he really cannot die. What you had to do is attack the Link here. Two well-placed jumps would actually finish the fight. Also, surprising, Bowser, how you didn't do any damage to me. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Jokes, everybody. Hang on, Link! Yeah! Coming, Mario! Fight, Mario! Fight! This should finish you! That sprite of Bowser always just makes me smile and just laugh at how hilarious it really is. Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it! I'm gonna take you out, Mario! Ah, foiled again! And there we go. We just beat Super Mario RPG. Thanks for stopping by, folks. I hope to see you in the next video. Nah, I'm kidding. It's not over yet. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Shriek! Mario! I'm gonna fall! You don't yell shriek, Peach. Yeah, whatever. So this cutscene, I never pointed it out in my last playthrough, but after this cutscene, the title screen will actually change to be that. There you go. And now the game really begins. Ah, this game's so fantastic, beautiful. I love it. So let me point this out, though. This map makes me confused and just baffled at how ridiculous this is. Mostly because the fact that in all the Super Mario Brothers games, it takes Mario 7 different worlds just to get to Bowser's castle. But in here, Bowser just lives right next door to Mario, and Mario could just pretty much go up there, ask him for a cup of sugar, and then rescue the princess. Like, I don't get it. Alright. Hey, Mario. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of houses. Well, I'm a plumber. When you see a pipe, it needs fixing. Or going through. I got nothing.
You suck.
Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Oh, do you see her around here? Alrighty, so. This song is fantastic because it's literally a remixed version of the Mario Brothers theme song. It's fantastic. So, what can we do besides just running and jumping? Well, we could do this. Because why not? And a day has passed ever since Mario returned from Bowser's castle. Nothing happened, but his HP and his flower points recovered all the way up to full. So, this is your save box. This will be used to pretty much save your game, which we will do, because if you don't, Toad will come by and pretty much just say, hey, you know you can save, right? It's best you save. Right. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? Mario, what's the silent treatment? This is around the time where Mario never had a voice, Toad. You're not telling me something, god damn it. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Yes. Oh no, here we go again. I love the self-awareness jokes here. Mario, would you please bring it back like you always do? Of course, let's do it. In the meantime, let's get some flour, too. Hello! Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you... Don't make fun of Mario's big-ass nose. We practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this! And we're out of here.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, so now we're at Vista Hill. Fantastic name, by the way. Let's go back to Mario's pad and pretty much just tell Toad, hey, we're screwed. We can't get to Bowser's castle. Hey, Toad, we're screwed. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? Then what happened? And I love Mario's choice of dialogue. It's just basically him pantomiming. It's fantastic. The bridge to Bowser's Keep, is it now out? Well, out now? Sorry. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Jesus Christ, I am so sorry. But before we do that, no, actually, let's wait. Also, fun fact. That's the only door that Mario will actually close, because every other house or building he goes to, that door stays open, and he never closes it until you pretty much go inside and leave the building. Right. Ow. Excuse me. Oh. That bump in your head reduced your HP level. Fun fact, it actually does damage you. You usually get your hit points and your flower points after every boss fight. Back up to max. But yeah, fun fact, this actually does damage you, which is quite hilarious if you didn't realize that. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Received a mushroom. Do you know how to use items? Of course I do. I would have pretty much said I had no idea just to show you guys how the tutorials look or so, but for gameplay purposes, I'm gonna say no, because the tutorial will make you waste that mushroom just to heal 1 HP. You could probably use all the items you can get, because the game has a limited inventory space. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Thank you. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Hey, stop! Ah, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about time hits? Yes. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about time hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. He's got more bark than bite, huh? It depends on the Mario game you play, but I feel like the Goombas do have a little bit more bite. But that depends. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Toad, I just realized you just said that twice. That's right! We need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Receive 3 mushrooms. So now you will get 4 healing items at the start of the game, which is fantastic. But first, before we do anything, see ya, Toad! A day has passed ever since. You get the joke. I'm sorry. Let's save now. Yeah, let's save rotate, just in case. To Mushroom Way we go. The fact that the Goombas are actually doing some more damage to us compared to the Koopas in Bowser's Castle at the beginning of the game, it's ridiculous how these Goombas are actually stronger than Koopas. Alrighty. So far, so good. How many more experience do we need to actually level up? 11. Okay. Alright, so Sky Troopers. When you do your basic attack or so, you actually do less damage to them. But they only have 10 HP, so they can die pretty easily with just 2 regular attacks. However, if you want to destroy them, jumping works best. You wanna know why? Watch. Just like Mario games. Every other Mario game. Wow. Right. Kill the Goombas. HP backs. Awesome. Sometimes... Oh, damn it. I fucked that one up. And I did not fuck that one up. I got lucky. But yeah, sometimes in certain battles, you actually can get a flower that will sometimes either, you know, replenish your flower points, replenish all your HP for one party member, and be able to actually do a little bit more damage or have a little bit more defense, or sometimes you actually get to go again in your turn, which is fantastic. Okay, they're actually hurting me. This is a problem. Haha, that one didn't do anything. kill this Sky Trooper. Alright, there's 2 of them. Alrighty. We got a mushroom. Awesome. Alright. First, let's get the loads up out of here. Oh, didn't finish it. There we go. Now let's go save Toad. Ah, I was expecting 3 Goombas. Damn it. Hey, HP max though. This is perfect. And we're good. 2 experience points. And we leveled up! Awesome! So, every time you level up, your party member, whoever leveled up, actually gets all of their hit points back up to full. And since this is actually a perfect RPG for beginners, every time you level up, you actually get a little bit of a bonus. You get to choose what extra stat you want to up. So you can either up your attack and defense, up your health, and up your damage with skills and magic. We're gonna make Mario a damage-dealing powerhouse. So now our attack went up to 24, and our defense is up to 3. Phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Honey syrup. Awesome. Honey syrup is a viable item because it's basically ethers. They replenish your magic points, but in this game, flower points. Which we only have 1 flower point left. So let's kill these Goombas. 42. Booyah. Jokes, right? Don't even have to do the action command, really. Just dead. We'll fight that Goomba, but first... Now, the funny thing about the Sky Trooper, since we leveled up and actually gave Mario a little bit more damage, you don't have to use the jump to kill the Sky Troopers like easily. All you can do is just this. And they're dead. Ah, it's ridiculous. We'll fight that Goomba now. Oh, sweet. 3 Goombas. Perfect. More experience. I really don't know what else to really say right now. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Besides the fact that if we stay here for a while, there was a freaking thing I never saw my whole entire life when I played this game. It just, it just shocked my mind, really. I never knew that actually happened. That was freaking discovered on accident. Alright, so now let's actually go to the left. Here we have a flower. And what those do is increase the maximum flower points. They go up by 1. Let's go fight that Goomba up there. Yeah, now I think about it, and I'm playing this right now with, you know, all this, with the setup. I feel like I should actually do another kind of RPG in the future. Maybe like one of the Final Fantasy games, Xenogears, the Dragoon. Oh man, that'll be actually a really fun time. Hey Toad, if that's true, could you just let go of your hats and you actually could be free? Yeah, sorry. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Appreciation. There we go. Receive a Flower Tab. Flower Tabs are vitally some of the best items in this game, mostly for a lot of reasons. One, Flower Tabs themselves, let me just show you, actually. Flower Tabs raises your maximum flower points by 1. There are also 2 other items. There's the Flower Jar and the Flower Box. Flower Jars actually increase your flower points up by 3, and the Flower Boxes, increase your maximum flower points by 5 points, which is amazing. Plus, they also fully restore all your flower points up to max, which is amazing. But first, let's kill this Goomba here. Get this. That mushroom is not an item you can actually get. What it does is that it restores your flower points and your party's HP all the way up to max. Very useful if you can find, but somewhat worthless if you already have full HP and have at least a good amount of flower points. So now let's use the Flower Tab. Why? Because I didn't want to feel like wasting a mushroom. And when basically you could just, I don't know, it seemed like a waste of a mushroom just to use Flower Tab and basically just get an extra flower point and restore your flower points up to max. When there's like another item right there that you could just grab and you actually get everything, you get my point. So let's kill these. These Spikies, I forgot to mention, is that they are actually somewhat a little bit tougher than Goombas and Sky Troopers, to where sometimes, even at level 2, it'll take 2 attacks to actually kill them, if you're unlucky enough with your timed hits. Though more or less at the time, they will die. So, we got another mushroom and 3 coins. Oh, 2 Spikies. Now this is gonna be a challenge. Not really. Ah! You missed! Oh, what do you know? Honey Syrup, this is going pretty good. Hey, Lakitu, can you actually drop another Spiky? Oh, wow. We actually... The Sky Trooper's slow enough to actually do anything, so we got another turn. Fantastic. And we got another mushroom. Awesome. Okay, so I don't think the Lakitu is actually going to drop another Spiky. Damn it. Alright, so let's move on to the first sub-boss of the game. Alright, Hammer Bro. Hey, are you looking at me? My Hammer and I don't like you. How you like my voice acting, guys? Horrible, isn't it? Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Nah. Now you got my Hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I decided to do that. I thought it was funny. Alright, so let's kill the Hammer Bros. Hammer time! You're pathetic! First one down. Now let's go kill the other one. Valor up. Okay, so now they actually have... Well, he has a little bit more defense now. By a little bit, it's actually a big difference. Stop! Hammer time! Okay, if you keep doing that, this is actually gonna hurt. But that won't! Oh, we have no more flower, that's right. Alright, so let's go kill him with our punches. Dead! Alrighty. So that was the first sub-boss dead. 6 experience points, 20 coins, and a flower jar. Perfect. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom is just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Could it have been dropped by the Hammer Brothers, maybe? I don't know. Hey, do you know what this is? A Hammer Brothers hammer? It has a Hammer Bros. Studio on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whop them with this. Oh, yeah, you're right. But there are better hammers in this game. You never know, it may come in handy. Picked up a hammer, so we got our first weapon of the game. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom. Alrighty. So, first let's equip it. Because when you actually get to Mushroom Kingdom and actually talk to the Chancellor, there was an actual cutscene that I never knew for the longest time. That he will actually pretty much remind you to equip the hammer, which is very interesting. I haven't seen Princess Toadstool lately. What? Bowser's got her again? I love that one. That line is just funny. Hey Mario, look where you're standing on. The reason why I'm doing this is because this NPC is probably one of the main reasons why I tried showing my niece and nephew how to actually play the game. But they never realized that what you had to do is you pretty much had to jump, and yeah, the NPC actually just makes a joke, and there you go. You get to move on with your life. So this building is an item shop, and this building here is your inn. Oh yeah, see what I mean about the doors? Mario just barging an entry. Hey, did you just see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe. I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a sec, my wallet's gone. Well, we'll get it back one way or another. Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? Fuck whoever said Toad's genders are ambiguous. Come on. As the two best friends play pointed out or so, the Toads are basically just Smurfs. Say, hey, Mario, guess what? Randy isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married. These two ambiguous Toads are getting married. Mario, let's say you and I get hitched in a few years, okay? Okay. Just give me time to grow into my mother's wedding dress. See you in jail, Mario. Probably not. How my grandchild turns out to be just like the princess. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Pam, before we go in there, let's go in here. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. Even though you're jumping around the corner, one of Frogfish's grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen them, though. Oh, you're here to shop? What are you looking for? 51 coins. Alright, so what can we buy? Mushrooms, honey syrups, pick-me-ups, probably one of the best recovery items of the game. It's basically the best version of Phoenix down because it actually restores your HP to max. Fantastic item. Able Juice heals your status effects. Shirt, that'll be armor for Mario. Pants is armor for our next party member. Jump shoes, which is a accessory usually only good for Mario. We'll get it, because early game, why not? And we have 7 coins. Let's buy ourselves a pick-me-up, because why not? And thank God that the game allows you to actually equip stuff at the store. There we go. Alright, so now we're set, locked and loaded. Let's ready to roll. Awesome. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get off of there this minute. There we go. Sorry. Alrighty. Hello. I order you to stand before me, okay? Now I order you to jump. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, hey. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them. I wouldn't say it's too awesome. I mean, yeah, Mario can go to freaking heights unbelievable. Oh, hey, I didn't notice you can actually do it again. Amazing. Hello. Hey, Mario, my brother's waiting for you upstairs. All I do is cook and clean. Hang on, is there anything up here? No, okay, thought so. fatty. Hello there, little toad. 1, 2, 3. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario? Yeah, right, kid. Thanks a bunch. Oh no, he's not jumping anymore. Yeah, let's actually raise your hopes up. Yeah! Oh god, Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of hurtful to the eyes. I don't know what it is, but no. Alright, so to the end. Hey there, shady looking character. Let's save. And we'll call it a video from there. There we go. Alrighty then. So, until then, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe out there and have a great day. Later, guys.